here. Somebody who I admire, have to be.
Yes.
I'm motivated by. I'm inspired by.
Yep.
His work ethic, his moral compass, who he is as a human being. Watching his career trajectory up until this point, who he is as a father. I got to meet some of his family before.
Yes.
He's somebody I speak about highly, even when I'm not in his presence or he's not in mine. And when I'm not in his, though, it's interesting how he speaks about me. I'm talking about Al Roker.
I see Sway took you all with him to Las Vegas for the Billboard Awards. That was really nice of him.
Well, see, this is what we did, Al. While Sway had to work, we all just partied this weekend. We were talking about it. DJ Wonder had a nice big...
Can I interrupt for a second? He wasn't really working.
He wasn't really working.
He's not really working.
Well, you can say that. I can't say it.
He's in Las Vegas.
Okay.
How much work was he really doing?
Well, was he sweating a little bit on the
It was kind of hot. A lot of
It was
people were
hot.
complaining that the heat was...
Oh, poor baby. Hold on a second. Let me get out my little violin. Just a second. Oh, poor Sway. He probably, maybe the only thing cold was his champagne. Oh, poor Sway.
That's Al Roker, ladies and gentlemen, my buddy.
What can I say? What can I say, you know?
What are you saying,
It's
man?
true. Well, listen, I've been out on those things.
Yeah.
As my wife says, she goes, I don't want to hear it.
She doesn't believe it's
She
real
doesn't believe
work?
it either. It's not really work, you know.
Well,
It's
man, come on, man. That's like me seeing you, like, you might be on the show in the morning. Hey,
Right.
Al, what's going on? Yeah, sunny over here.
exactly.
It's cloudy over
Is
there.
it really work? Is it really work?
Yes, the research.
The only reason it's work is because somebody pays us.
Somebody pays us to do it, but
Exactly.
But you research that to make sure that the information is accurate, and people plan their days based on the information you give them. How they dress, how they plan vacation is based on what you say.
And yet, we're in air conditioning. We're in the people have stuff. I mean, my dad drove a bus for 8 hours a day in New York City. That's work.
That's work.
That's work.
So when I'm slaving on the red carpet,
I don't know that I don't know that I'd use the word slave.
I went too bad. I went too far. I went too far.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't know Kanye was here.
Oh!
Excuse me. Where's your MAGA hat?
When I'm toiling, on the
There
red,
you
there you
go.
go. Okay.
You can always toil.
I can toil for like 12 hours straight.
On the red carpet.
On the red
They haven't
carpet.
even put the carpet down, man. You're there before just to get your spot.
Rehearsal, and then you rehearse again. You know what this is, Al Roker.
Nobody rehearses on the red carpet.
I do, Al.
Well, that's your problem. So you've been going about this the wrong way. Yes.
Oh, wow.
No,
man.
you don't rehearse. I have built a career over 45 years of never rehearsing.
Never rehearsed?
No. We just go. If I rehearsed, don't you think my show would be a lot better? I mean, come on.
Probably, Al.
Exactly.
That's why maybe you should
Exactly.
be. Okay, there, Al Roker,
Exactly.
ladies and gentlemen.
Just bringing it home.
Bringing it home, baby.
That's it. What can I say?
And so let me ask you this: you're in a Broadway musical,
Yeah,
right?
starting Friday, October 5th.
It's called Waitress.
Yes.
Amazing.
It's
Thank
at
you.
the Brooks Atkinson Theater.
Yes.
This is amazing, man. Al is on Broadway.
Hard to believe.
You're debuting as Joe.
End of the apocalypse.
You've done Broadway before, though?
Well, but
you
but
did
little,
cameo things.
Yeah, cameos. I've been playing me, so
Okay.
that's not that hard.
Okay.
So this is work. I mean, I had to learn lines. I don't sing, so I'm like working with a voice coach because I do not. I mean, I live even in church. I just kind of hum.
Yeah. So you're actually going to sing?
I have one song. Take it from an old man. This is the best part of the role. So I'm thinking my agent calls it. They want you in Waitress. I thought, oh wow, like for the lead, the young handsome doctor. No, they want you for old Joe.
Old Joe.
Old Joe.
So you're playing old Joe.
Old Joe.
Yeah, right. This is the last Joe
That's
before
it. Yeah,
before he walks away to this.
Exactly.
Okay.
He's literally before he dies. This is old.
This is
Joe.
old Joe.
Yeah, he's old Joe.
Yo.
In fact, in the movie, he was played by Andy Griffith. So it's
The Andy Griffith show.
from the Andy Griffith show.
I can't whistle. Ron Howard made his debut on it. I'll scat.
There actually were lyrics to that song in the original in the
it go?
pilot. Go, let's go down to the fishing hole. We're gonna fish the day away. It goes like that. Yeah.
Really?
There are words. I think your engineer is looking
Don
feverishly
Knotts was in that.
Don
right?
Knotts.
Don
Barney.
Knotts.
He played Barney.
Barney Fife.
Barney
That's right.
Fife, Ron
That's right.
Howard,
Yep.
Little Opie.
Little Opie. Went
B.
on.
Bernadette
B.
as Aunt B.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who was Aunt B?
I think it was B. Bernadette.
B. Bernadette.
I think so.
All right. Damn, man. See how we just got off cue here?
Just
we were talking
went
about
off.
we just went off on the deep
That's
end.
the name of our show on the Today Show, Sirius XM, with Dylan Dreyer and Chanel Jones. It's called Off the Rails.
Off the Rails.
Which will be on today at 1 o'clock live.
You do it once a week?
Once a week.
That's right.
That's
On
right.
Tuesdays, it's their day.
That's right.
All right. Al
We
Roker's
actually had
family.
Stern stopped in.
Yeah.
It was the talk of the building.
How long have you been on Stern's show?
I have. I haven't been lately since he moved to 7.
Okay.
But I used to come on because he started at 6, so I could do the show before we did the Today Show.
So when was the last time you've been on this show, and how many years, maybe?
His show, I think I've been on like 4 or 5 times.
And when's the last time, maybe?
Last time was maybe 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
All right. How many times you been on our show in the past 2
Many,
years?
many times.
Okay. Yeah,
many,
man.
many
And how
times.
many times have I been on your show?
The Today Show?
The one you do here weekly.
Oh, well, I know you're gone usually.
Come on, Al Roker, man. Come on, man.
Do you want to? Well,
Al Smoker.
yeah, I come by this studio to go to my studio every week at about 12:45, and there are nice folks in here, but not Sway. I mean, I look in, there are tumbleweeds moving through.
Damn, Callaway.
I mean, Eminem's here more than I.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, he's coming to see me. He's coming to see me on Broadway.
Eminem's coming to see
He's
you
coming. Yeah,
Eminem's going to see
yeah,
Waitress.
we've got. Yeah. He's a big fan.
No, that's
Yeah,
great,
he
man.
He knows Sarah Bareilles.
This is real.
Yeah. So she invited him, so he's coming.
Oh, you gonna talk this shit to him when you see him?
Absolutely.
You are.
Absolutely. He's not coming. I just made that up.
Oh, man. Yo. Al Roker.
It's crazy.
I felt badly because you were actually buying it.
Man,
I thought, wow.
I'm prone to believe you, Al.
Yes.
You give us very important information. That's your job. I'm going to believe you.
Exactly.
Damn.
He love it.
I don't expect Al Roker
I mean,
to lie.
you started leaning in.
You saw me lean in. I'm about to make this a real interview all of a sudden.
Wait a minute, man. He won't come into here, but he's going to go see Waitress? What the hell?
That's like getting mad.
But
right
it's very
there.
exciting. Nicolette Robinson is now Jenna, the first woman of color to
Yeah,
play the
and I
role.
was gonna say, that's her husband is
Leslie Odom Jr.
Leslie Odom, who
Yeah.
been on the show for Hamilton.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
In fact, when we went to take publicity stills, and she and I are in our costumes, we're on the stage, and I see this guy kind of hovering, taking pictures, and I'm thinking, wow, this is a stalker. Who's this guy? And then he comes up, and it's Leslie. He goes, hey, Al, Leslie. I said, oh, how are you? Yikes.
Yo, Tony Award winner.
Tony, I know.
Yeah. Like man, maybe you're the one who shouldn't be known. You
Yeah,
know.
I shouldn't be.
You know.
I mean, Leslie. I mean, look at them. They're like the first family of Broadway.
Yeah,
the two
man.
of
Well,
them.
you didn't
They're
know
like
Leslie?
the Barry. Well, I could see them out of the periphery of my. Look, I wear glasses. I'm an old man. I'm old Joe. And I see this guy kind of hovering. So he's never quite in the light. He's behind people and he's taking pictures. I'm thinking, I don't know who this is, but okay. And then all of a sudden he comes into the light, and there he is.
There he is.
Leslie Odom Jr.
Let me go ahead, Heather. I'm sorry.
Since you freestyle so much, Al, what was it like? Because you had to rehearse for
Yes,
this, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, but we get literally. We have the dress rehearsal this Friday at 1 o'clock. So I've only started I started rehearsing a week ago today.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you ready for Broadway?
I don't know. I'll let you know on Saturday. I'll let you know Saturday. We'll see.
Is it harder to learn the lines, or is it harder to learn the song?
I think the lines only in that, like the song, there's a melody and so you rehearse that, and so you've learned that. The lines are harder in that it's conversation, so I tend to like add stuff,
Okay.
And the production stage manager, who's like the director sort of day to day, is like, no, the line is this. But what I've found is, I think what they want you to know the lines, and then as you go into it, you can
tweak a little bit. Yeah.
but know the basics. And so that's what I've been doing, and I feel I think I'm about 98% on all the lines.
Really?
And I'm only in 5 scenes, so that's
Okay.
That's it's nothing too terrible, and some of it is repetitive. It's like I'm almost like a running gag, I'm always talking about, and I want my tomato on a plate on the side.
That's your line?
One of them.
Let's hear it. Hold up, guys. Hold up. And give me a drum roll, too. All right. Give me a drum roll here real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, starring as Old Joe in the musical Waitress, Here's Al Roker.
Okay, listen up. I'm going to have a big slice of your deep dish blueberry pie with my scrambled eggs and toast. I want a tomato on the side on its own plate. That's one.
Woo!
That's it.
And the winner is
Al Roker. Sound good, man.
That's it.
All right.
I'm kind of channeling Foghorn Leghorn. The rooster.
I say.
I said, porch light on, nobody's home. Pay attention when I talk to you, son.
That's exactly Foghorn Leghorn.
That's it. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball.
Yeah, that's a Foghorn. That's right. You know.
I
this
said
stuff.
chicken hawk, son. Chicken hawk.
That's what you channel.
That's who I'm kind of channeling. Fortunately, I keep my feathers numbered for just such an emergency. Whenever he gets blown up and all of his feathers get blown, he picks them up in a big bundle.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I keep my feathers numbered for just such an emergency.
Al Roker as Foghorn Leghorn.
Thank you.
Let's
Man
go.
of many talents.
Wow.
I'm looking up on the screen. There's a ad for men's catheters. This is, wow.
Right when
Ooh,
you walked in. Well,
yikes.
That's scary right there.
Man, that is talk about old Joe.
Okay, Al. Yo, how you even notice this in the middle of your Foghorn Leghorn impersonation?
Yeah.
No.
Al, this is really random, but since you're the greatest weatherman of all time,
Wow.
have you ever made it rain at the strip club?
What the?
That was a long way away. Did you have to use a Metro card for that? Because I think you just took like the cue to get when you could have easily just walked across the street. But that's okay.
I like the scenic route.
Very nice, very nice. It's a subway. There's not much to see. But anyway, no, I haven't. But thank you very much. I'll remember that. I will remember that.
You never been to a strip club, Al Roker?
I have not. In fact, my bachelor party, we went to Caroline's. That was
The comedy store?
The comedy store.
Who did you see? Who was performing?
It was J.B. Smoove.
J.B. Smooth.
Okay.
That's our friend right
Yeah.
there, man.
Yeah,
Love
that's
J.B.
good.
Smoove.
Yeah.
Love me some J.B. Smoove.
Oh man, did he ever have you as a guest on his
Yes.
at the
Yes.
dinner table?
Yeah, at the dinner, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was a great show. Only it's funny. I am spoiled by as much as you guys. You do your show live,
Yeah.
and so that's great. And so it starts and it ends
Yeah.
at a certain time. It's not like ish.
Yeah.
You're on when you're on. Today's show doesn't start 7-ish.
Yeah.
It's 7:00:00. So these shows, and you've done the show, it takes forever. I
Yeah.
mean, for a half-hour show, it's like 2-3 hours. You're like, all right, enough. Come on. It's dinner with. It's not breakfast with. Let's keep moving here. Come on, people.
Are you talking about JB's show, man?
Well, no, it's a terrific show, but it's just all these shows. Like, what's the one? Chopped.
Yeah.
Or Beat Bobby Flay. They are literally 5 hours to do one episode. It's like, who's got that? On the Today Show, we've done 2.5 shows in that time.
Yeah.
Let's move along here.
Yeah.
This isn't that hard.
It's not, our show, we're on 4 hours
Yeah,
live.
and you're on for 4 hours. You're done at 4 hours.
We're done at noon.
You're done at noon. That's why I don't see you when I come by at 12:45.
Yeah, it's not that I'm not working.
Yeah, no, I understand. You're a little testy about this. It's okay. Well, you're in the back in the Sway offices.
Yeah, he has a
And by
Sway
the way,
office.
congratulations, you now have a universe. That's fantastic.
I have my own universe out right
Yeah.
there.
That's right.
proud of
In
it.
fact, when I walked in, I saw your black hole. It was unbelievable.
Damn.
It was-
Oh, wow.
That's
You know what it is around these parts,
What's
Al?
that? What's that?
It's when they don't see you, they assume you're not working.
And that's not true.
And that's not
you're
true.
You're planning. You're working with the staff. You're
Yeah,
booking.
I'm right
you're on
there.
the phone. You're there. You're
moving
planning
and
the
shaking. I'm moving and shaking.
You're planning the next trip to Vegas. You got a lot
I'm
going
right
on.
there. So that
You're there.
that
You're
takes
there.
a lot of energy.
Taking those calls from Eminem. I mean,
Yeah.
it's-
Him and I speak a lot. We just did an interview about his new album,
Did you?
Kamikaze.
I want to hear that.
Yeah.
I really do.
Go ahead. You can listen to
Everywhere.
it. Everywhere. Al,
Everywhere.
on all platforms.
Everywhere. Especially platforms, subway platforms. It's fantastic. It's great. On your way to the strip club.
Yeah.
Making it rain.
So here's the scary question
Okay.
for Al
All
right
right.
here.
Yes.
How close are you to being song ready for Broadway?
I think if I had to go on today, I think I could do it. I really do.
You think you do?
I think I could do it. I've been doing it in rehearsal, and it's been. Look, I'm not going to say nobody's going to go. Oh my God, we've got to record him. This is. I'm not the reason to come see the show. The reason to come see the show is this incredible ensemble.
Okay.
And no joke, it's kind of like you guys. You know, I think each one of you individually is good, but you put you all together.
It's magic.
And that's that. You know, listen. There are a lot of people who have been part of an ensemble and want to go on and be their own person, their own star. They want to be the star, and some make it, and some don't. This, you know, when you have this, it's really special. You know, and it's like Willard Scott told me. He says, "Don't get off the train until they throw you off." You know, when you're having a good time and you're getting paid and you like who you work with and you love what you do. That's about as good as it gets.
If it ain't,
I don't mean to be heavy, but
no.
I think that's a good thing.
I like that, Al Roker, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Bingo.
And with that said, man, before you go, we got a game for you called
The Ultimate Trivia Game.
Oh.
Your favorite movie. Your favorite album. Your favorite whatever.
I thought somebody was asking.
This is the Ultimate Trivia Game.
I thought, okay,
Right
you're not giving me a
now,
chance to
on
answer.
Sway
And the
in
questions are too fast. I can't take the pressure.
He started trying to
I was about to answer, and then is it your favorite song, your favorite thing? No. Slow down, for God's sake.
Al's having a breakdown on
I'm
Sway in the
right
morning.
now. I'm losing
here.
it. Doctor.
Al Roker is breaking down. All right, here's some trivia questions. Al has a lot of just a vast information in his mind.
Worthless.
But it's there, though. All right, so here's some
Completely
trivia
useless.
questions we came up with. Here we go.
You've proven how good you are with pop culture, so I pulled some movie stuff that I'm going to try to stump you on.
Okay.
All right, you ready? First question. What was the alias Ferris Bueller used to get a seat at the fancy restaurant for him and his girlfriend and best friend?
I don't know because I've never seen Ferris Bueller's Day.
My God,
Never
man.
seen it.
Me
Never
either.
seen it.
Me neither.
Abe
What?
Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago.
Oh my gosh.
Got you on one already.
You're about the
That's
only
right.
one that knows that, DB.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Don't
You got it.
disrespect.
You
Oh
got
my
it
gosh.
tattooed on you, bro?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
It's my favorite movie of all time.
Ferris Bueller Day Off?
Yes, it is.
Now the only thing I know is Bueller. Bueller.
You know that part, yeah.
Okay. All right, next question.
All right, feelings not hurt.
Okay.
Kenny Loggins wrote the song I'm Alright for the movie Caddyshack, but
Yes.
what famous rock band almost got the job?
What?
This is way too deep for Al Roker.
Yeah.
He gotta try to memorize lines.
Oh wow. The Rolling Stones.
Close. Pink Floyd.
Wow.
Okay, go one more. Al, you want to try to walk away a winner today?
No, I've been on your show. That's winner enough for me.
That's so sweet.
And we bought it. All right, next one.
Let me
Go
give you a
ahead.
little easier one.
Okay, thank you.
In The Goonies, who was the dead explorer that
Never
they
saw
found?
The Goonies.
All right.
give another one.
In the Terminator movies,
Yes.
Okay.
why did everyone have to be sent back in time butt naked?
Because the 80s fashions were horrible.
Not really. Only living tissue can travel.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, DB, what are you
hard.
doing to our
Wow.
guests?
No, that's okay. It makes you come in feeling good about yourself and you leave.
Well,
It's okay.
This was actually Sway's plan for the diss earlier.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But those are good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You
Now
want
you can
one more?
impress your
One more?
friends.
Is that it?
One more? Okay. Who was the actor that played Marty McFly and even shot a few scenes before Michael J. Fox replaced him
Eric Roberts. No, Eric.
from Mask?
Oh shoot! Wait, from Mask?
The one with Cher.
Oh! I was thinking.
No,
The
no,
Mask
not
with-
Jim Carrey.
with Jim
No, no.
Carrey. I can't remember.
Like
Eric
three.
Stoltz.
There we go.
DB.
I get half a foghorn.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a real
That's-
powerful game, DB. Thank you.
But
man.
you know what? Think about the. No matter how bad this went, and I think it went pretty well. You're not Eric Stoltz. I mean,
Yeah.
this guy. I mean, he shoots 6 weeks into the movie.
Yep.
And hey, listen, come here. Bad news.
You're
What
out.
happened? He got
Yeah,
fired?
boom.
He got
Yeah,
replaced
they
by Michael
replaced
J.
by
Fox.
Michael J.
Oh,
Fox.
that's right.
He wasn't
That's
testing
right.
well.
Yeah, I mean, he passed the day. They're shooting scenes. I mean, and then all of a sudden, the scene where Marty McFly sees his dad, and he does that lean into him. Eric Stoltz is in that scene.
There's
I mean, it's
footage
crazy.
online.
There's
where you can
footage
see.
online.
You could actually see him in the
Yes,
scene.
Yeah.
yes. And how
What
bad
happened to him though?
they said it just wasn't working.
But what happened to him since then?
He was in a movie with he played a bad guy. Last thing I saw him in, he played a bad guy in a Schwarzenegger movie. In The Expendables. He was in The Expendables. He
Expendables.
played the bad guy. in the Expendables.
But that role changed Michael J. Fox's life.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah, just a tad.
right.
Just a bit.
Hey, Nikki, what up? You want to say hi to Al? She in Ohio.
Yeah.
Go
Hey.
ahead.
Hi, Al.
Hi, Nikki.
I just want to let you know I love you. I've been watching you on TV for longer than I can remember. My mom always used to watch you, so it turned into me watching you.
Well, thank you. We're in Ohio.
Just south of Columbus.
Oh, okay.
So what's the weather like today out there?
It's beautiful.
It's
I was gonna
spectacular.
ask Al.
No, it's terrific. It's gonna be gorgeous. They had some showers yesterday, but nice today.
And that's why they pay you the big bucks right there, ladies and
Thank you
gentlemen.
very much. Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you.
Hey, Nikki, if you happen to be in the tri-state area between the dates of October 5th to November 11th, and any of you tuned in
Oh,
to...
actually, an update.
Yeah?
I'm there till November 18th.
November the 18th,
Let's go
man.
see
He's
Al,
going to be on
Sway.
Broadway at the Brooks Atkinson Theater. We'll be there.
Yeah, let's go see
We'll come
Come
Al.
see me. Yeah,
I
come on.
promise you I will.
Let me know.
Absolutely. You're not working weekends, though, right?
I'm doing the evening performances on weekends.
Okay.
So I'm there at 8:00 Saturday and Sunday. Matinees every other day.
Okay, and hit up Al on his social media.
Al at alroker.com.
Okay, and
On Broadway.
On
Very
Broadway,
nice. Little
baby.
George Benson.
there it is.
Very nice.
Heather, who we got coming up next?
Aqua Cook, principal of Westside High School in Newark, New Jersey.
Wow.
He's doing something
Oh,
big.
fantastic.
Yeah.
That's up
Yeah.
next. Sway in the morning.
Hey, 1:00 Off the Rails with Al Roker, Chanel Jones, and Dylan Dreyer.
1 o'clock at what channel?
Sirius XM channel 108, the Today Show channel.
Let's sing it. Come on, y'all. Hey.
Waves of magic in
the air.
But when you're walking
Down the street.
Sing it out.
Yeah.
and you ain't got
Enough to eat.
Oh, I hear that soul.
right
Off
off
your
and you're nowhere.
Where?
He's faking the lyrics good.
Yes,
Give
I
it up
am.
for Al
Yeah,
Roker.
thank you.
All right.